Let's try to earn our first $100 with affiliate marketing with this new method. The new method that was presented from Builderpreneur and that Austin Godbolt actually tried and got some results. Didn't actually get to $100 in 24 hours, but this new method that was presented in the Builderpreneur video where he showed you that he got to $100 within 24 hours of setting up this new method. But I think maybe a few points inside of the overall plan might have gotten glossed over in both the Builderpreneur video, which does give you some interesting statistics here to get you excited about the idea of using Google search or understanding how powerful Google search is. The fact that there's 3.5 billion Google searches conducted every day, which is mind-blowing. And 16 to 20% of all annual Google search results are new. These are the things that I would focus in on. But one of the things that is usually a big stumbling block for a lot of people is the tool that is used inside of these videos, which is Ahrefs, to find these keywords that people are searching for over on Google, because just like Builderpreneur says here, it is $97 a month. So I'm going to show you an alternative to that you can access and do some keyword research for free. And also the part about building a page. Now, you need to build a page. You also need a domain name, because both Spencer Meacham over Builderpreneur as well as Austin Godbolt actually set up a page for the different products that they were promoting. Again, Spencer Meacham over at Builderpreneur was promoting a product, and he was promoting a product over at a marketplace called Impact. I did a video here on the channel showing you how to register and look for products over on impact.com. But back to what Austin was doing. Austin was using products from Amazon, and he was looking for smokers. Now, this new method is about Google search. It's about tapping into that using paid traffic. And Austin shows you in his video that he actually set up an ad and ran it to his smoker page, or the page where he set up smokers to be sold. And you can see his results here. And of course, Builderpreneur or Spencer Meacham set up his page. This isn't the product he actually promoted. He did show you a couple other things, and he did talk about a few keys, and he did a really good job showing you inside of Google Ads and understanding how to set up keywords or look for the right kind of keywords in this video. So I'm not really too focused on that. What I'm really focused in on is what is the actual plan here. All right. So we need to find a keyword. We need to find an offer. We need to set up an ad. And then of course, right, we'll get paid. Or that is initially what I think the plan is. After checking out these videos, again, watching Austin actually try what Spencer showed you inside of the actual plan to earn $100 with affiliate marketing 24 hours in both of these videos. But again, like I said, I think it could be easily glossed over, and you're left with the question, what is the actual plan? Okay, we need to find a keyword, but it was stated that they're using Ahrefs. Ahrefs is $97 a month. We need to find an offer. We saw in the Builderpreneur video where he was on impact.com showing you results, but then he showed you things like how to crochet. So I'm not sure that that's what he's promoting, and he didn't actually show you what he's promoting. And again, I understand that. And then set up ad. Now, Spencer did a good job of Builderpreneur of showing you how to do this, and you should go back, just like Austin said, and go back and check that out. But really, the thing that gets glossed over here is how long did it actually take, or how long would it actually take you to get paid or to get $100? Can you actually do it in 24 hours? So I set over to find out or come up with a better plan for us to actually try this. So I went to ChatGPT and I had it summarize the video. And you can see here that I asked it for the steps to actually make $100 a day with Google Ads, because at the end of the day, that's what this is. The quote unquote new method is to utilize Google search, but not try to rank using SEO, to actually just put your keyword at the top by paying Google to give you that top spot when it comes to ad results. So we have keyword research. So we need to do keyword research, and it starts off with using tools like Ahrefs to find keywords with high search volume and low competition, filter keywords based on cost per click to find non-competitive keywords, and then look for keywords. And this is where Spencer over at Builderpreneur really sort of nailed it, and saying you want to look for keywords that are problems, or where people have problems and are looking for solutions, such as how to get rid of gnats. Now, One of the things that Ahrefs does that you pay for is its ability to filter. The tool that I'm going to show you doesn't have quite that extensive ability, or it's not set up the same way that Ahrefs is, and that's what you really pay for when you get Ahrefs. Then the affiliate program matching, of course, this was good. Again, he used the example of how to crochet, finding a crochet course with an affiliate program. Again, a great option. But here's something they kind of glossed over, was actually creating the landing page. So designing a landing page that provides information related to the keyword. For best type keywords, create a comparison page showcasing the best products and services. For how-to type keywords, create an information or an informative page with affiliate links to relative courses and products. So to go back to our plan to find a keyword, we're going to use a different tool than Ahrefs. Find an offer, we're going to look at a couple different ways to find an offer, and the examples that were given, specifically Amazon. How hard or difficult is it to find an offer or be able to actually promote an offer as an affiliate over on Amazon using this method? And then setting up the ad. What do we actually need to set up an ad? If you go back to the Builderpreneur video, you can see that this is the page. SpencerTest.com is the URL. So this is a custom domain, so you'll need to purchase a domain. And again, to verify that, we'll go back to Austin's video, and you can see here, bestproductsunder.com. This is his domain where he set up his listing for the best products or the best smokers for beginners, a product guide. So they both utilized a web page builder, or in this case, they actually used and stated in their videos that they use WordPress and certain plugins that they already have at their disposal. And again, that goes back to ChatGPT when we're actually looking at steps to make $100 a day with Google Ads, breaking down their videos. This is the plan that we came up with from Spencer's video. We actually need to create a landing page. And then when we broke down the video where Austin Godbolt actually tried Spencer's method, you can see here we still need to do keyword research. And Austin was using Ahrefs. And then we come down here where you need to do your landing page creation. Austin set up a landing page on his website. Again, on his website, bestproductunder.com, showcasing different smokers. He used a WordPress plugin called AAWP to create product boxes quickly. Then he moved into setting up his Google Ad setup. He also used the affiliate program from Amazon, where he only earned $24.34. Plus, you'll also notice the analysis. And again, this is where I think lots of times people just gloss over what actually happened. Austin analyzed the clicks and earnings for Amazon. He noticed that while he promoted smokers, the commissions he earned were from different products, showcasing the advantage of Amazon's 24-hour commission window. That means that anytime someone clicks on your link and adds anything to cart, if they buy it within 24 hours of clicking your link and adding to cart, you earn a commission on everything they buy. But he actually didn't sell a smoker. And you see here in the conclusion from ChatGPT that broke down Austin's video. The method works, but Austin didn't achieve the $100 per day target. He believes there's potential to scale and earn more by optimizing the ads, increasing bids, and exploring other affiliate networks. Austin recommends watching Spencer Meacham's video that's over at Builderpreneur for a more in-depth understanding of the method. So I definitely agree with all that, and I think that both videos were very well done, and this is a launching point, and it's a place for us to actually set and look and say, okay, what's the plan? We need to find a keyword, we need to find an offer, we need to set up an ad, and then we are going to get paid. But we need to look at this and say, okay, we need to find an offer. They were using Ahrefs. What can we use? Well, I'm going to show you that you can actually use a free tool from Google Ads. Choose the right keywords. You can simply click to go to Keyword Planner. This is, of course, after you have set up your Google Ads account. So you need to do that. Make sure you understand and know this process you're going to have to go through. This isn't going to be something that most people could simply start today and then within 24 hours get set up. But it is possible. It is doable. But to do that, we're just simply going to go ahead and go to the Keyword Planner. Of course, once you set up your Google Ads account and you get inside, you can see the Keyword Planner here where you can actually discover new keywords, get keyword ideas that can help you reach people interested in your product or service. This is the core element of this video. The other videos that Austin made, that Spencer made over at Builderpreneur, this is what it's all about. You are doing keyword research based upon an idea that you have, based upon what you're going to find out when you click here and you start looking at volumes and forecasts, and then you actually start running ads. So the first step is to click Discover New Keywords, and then simply at this point, this is the difference between what you see over in Ahrefs and those videos, but that does cost you $97 a month. I believe there is a free trial for Ahrefs for you to try out, but what I want to show you here is how to actually start from nothing, or based upon their idea and their plan, and you not being frustrated with thinking that you have to go out and buy Ahrefs. You can simply come here and you can say Discover New Keywords. Of course, here we're looking for, like Spencer said, how to or best. So we could go ahead and say something like best tool for beginner electricians. Now, where did I come up with that? It is just simply something that popped in my head, like in Austin's video where he was thinking about smokers because of the weather. This is just something that I was thinking of, like, who could I target? A group of people that are starting off a journey inside of a trade and they actually need a set of tools, or maybe they are thinking about starting or thinking, if I wanted to become an electrician, what types of tools would I need? Or someone that is supporting someone in a new adventure, a new journey, and they are in a trade school and they're looking to become an electrician, and someone is looking to buy them a present. So best tool for beginner electricians, and we'll go ahead and say get results. And you can see here, this is the difference between Ahrefs and using the tool, the Keyword Planner tool. You do need to have a good idea, or you need to have a broader idea, because this is too specific. So you can see here, best tool or electricians. So again, focused in on this idea, we're looking for tools. So best tool is probably too broad. I want to focus in on electricians, and we'll go ahead and we'll close that out and we'll say get results on keyword electrician. And now here you're going to see the results for electricians. Now this is probably going to be electricians or finding an electrician. So what we want to do is come up here and we want to refine this result a little bit. And we'll say electricians tools, and then we'll go ahead and get the results from that. Now you can see that we're actually getting into the products that we could promote and thinking about over at Amazon, electrician tools and equipment, electrical screwdriver. Here is something that we could look at specifically for a set of tools that an electrician needs, an electrical screwdriver. And you can scroll down, and now what you're doing is you're looking for a keyword that you like, but you also can base the results, or you can filter the results here on average monthly searches, the average number of times people search for a keyword in similar terms based upon these criteria. But you can also come over here and you can filter this on competition, so you can resort this, and then you can start looking at low or no competition. And these are probably the keywords that you're definitely going to want to go for. Here is an electrical interchangeable screwdriver set. And then sorted on this, of course, there's no competition here. And you're looking, but right now we're just sort of getting an idea. Best quality electrical screwdrivers. So I think here I want to focus in on screwdrivers for electricians. So what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll say, we'll go ahead and close this, and we'll do best screwdrivers for electricians. We'll go ahead and get results on that. And now we've really narrowed it down, and then there's an example here, best insulated screwdrivers for electricians. Now the competition is high here, and you can see the average monthly searches on that graph, but I think it's something unique because you're looking for something very specific in the fact that you're looking for a screwdriver that is for an electrician, but also an insulated screwdriver. So then you could take that over to Amazon and you could find tons of results here, and you could look and say, okay, what do I think I could create a comparison page out of, like we saw in the videos or like we saw in our ChatGPT discussion? But the problem here, and the thing that I want to go back to, is as we're trying this, what is the plan? Finding a keyword. We took a look and we said, let's try this, but let's try this without Ahrefs, because the hurdle of $97 a month, or starting a free trial and then only having a limited amount of time, or only certain things work in that trial, possibilities of getting started and getting frustrated. Again, we have a chance to do that inside of Ads or Google Ads, the keyword planner for Google Ads. But using Google Ads, because it is free, it doesn't cost us any money, so we can take our time to find a keyword based upon using our own idea and our own intuition, our own brain, which is the most powerful tool that we can have, or that we have, and the most powerful tool once we understand that we have it, finding that keyword and then finding an offer. But here is the problem. Finding an offer, I went to Amazon because I know I am an Amazon associate. I did all the legwork to actually get approved to the Amazon Associates program, because the Amazon Associates program is their affiliate marketing program. 3 simple steps. They say sign up, recommend, and earn. But you have to come down here and you have to look at the frequently asked questions. How does it work? How do I qualify? How do I sign up? And then you have to read the fine print here in the Associates program's policies, the participation requirements, and are you eligible? Do you have the standing that you need? Meaning when they go to review your application right here under the application review process, you need a website. Content on your website must be recent, generally within the last 60 days. You must own your website. And that goes back to what I was saying. You need your own domain. Of course, we saw that in Spencer's video. You need a domain. He's using spencertest.com. Alston has bestproductsunder.com. Now, you're going to need this, and this is going to be part of the plan that you're going to need. So in this Let's Try video, I'm trying to walk through the thought process to try this, but also a few of the tactical aspects of actually trying this. You're going to need to go to Namecheap, and you're going to need to find and register a domain. So under this idea of looking for tools or electrician tools, we could think electrician, but we could probably go a little wider. So we're thinking best and probably something like do it yourself. And let's go ahead and say hardware to keep this really open to the idea of we can now use this domain for the fact that we are looking for the best DIY do-it-yourself hardware. This could be tools. This could be numerous things around doing things for yourself at home. Any type of product or training that you would want to promote or you could promote as an affiliate, either a physical product and or software, get into the digital realm of promoting products. So you could say best DIY hardware and you could say search. It also opens up the idea and the possibilities of your keyword research, looking for different angles and ideas around hardware, specifically physical products, but also, again, training around anything that is quote-unquote hardware related or tools or home improvement. And you can see right here that bestdiyhardware.com is available. You simply need to add that to cart and you need to purchase it because you are going to need to use this domain. Now, just because Amazon says that you need to have content on your website and you must own your website, I don't know that the website that you're going to create using this method is going to get you approved, but you can build and you can grow a social following, which is the way that I've done it here with my YouTube channel. You can see here that your social network page or group must be established with a substantive number of organic followers, which means subscribers if you're here on YouTube, and the fact that people are watching your videos. But again, this is just part of the process. Going back to finding an offer, and what does it actually mean to find an offer? Well, you need to be able to get approved. That's why a lot of people wind up over at marketplaces like ClickBank. And of course, you can see my session has expired. But the idea here is that you need to find an offer or you need to find an affiliate program that you can join, most likely as someone that doesn't have a social following or a presence or built out a website with content that Amazon is going to look at and say, this is a website that can be a member of the affiliate Amazon program. It can be an associate. It actually has quality content on it. So you come here and you look for things. For example, you could say dog health, anything around dogs. And you could think, okay, well, moving away from the idea of promoting tools, what about dogs, dog health, or things around dogs? And then you're thinking, okay, something different other than the hardware angle. And I'm just using this as an example because if you go to ClickBank and you look for something like hardware, let's see, if we were to type in hardware, you're not going to find anything. If you were to look for, I think the thing that might be around something you could do for woodworking would be something here where they actually have training for woodworkers. Again, now you're focused in and you've moved away from the idea of looking for something that's really common, sort of in the affiliate world, looking at pet products, but looking for something on ClickBank Marketplace and using this idea and this concept that we started with. And this is really where the research process comes in. And now saying woodworkers need tools. If I come back to that idea of best DIY hardware, I'm looking for products over at Amazon. In this case, I was looking for screwdrivers for electricians. Now I'm looking for tools for woodworkers. And here you can see woodworking tools, clamps, square, apron, vise, books. All right, so now you've expanded your thought process and you have a better idea of what the actual plan is for finding a keyword using Google Keyword Planner and finding an offer and understanding that you aren't going to instantly be accepted to the Amazon Associates program. So it kind of takes it off the board. ClickBank, again, not all ClickBank offers are open for anyone, but a lot of them are. So go ahead and do your due diligence on that, and then start setting up your ad. And setting up your ad is not just setting up the ad inside of Google Planner, but it's also understanding that you need to build a page. And again, I think a lot of this gets glossed over in the video from Austin, and the fact that he already had a WordPress page and he was ready to go. He had a plugin and he was ready to go for that. Same with Spencer. It was kind of just glossed over, even though he did an excellent job of actually walking you through the Google planning or setting up the Google ad once you planned your research. But again, he used the tool Ahrefs, which is $97 a month, which is why I wanted to make the video and say, well, let's try this and come up with a real plan and see what we need to actually implement this plan. So again, going back to setting up the ad, we need to have a domain name. So we need to go over to Namecheap and buy that. I think if we go broad and we do something like DIY hardware or best DIY hardware, it opens up what we saw here in our keywords, in our offers, where we found offers for electricians, but we also found offers for woodworking. So we could create multiple pages, but then again, creating multiple pages under set up the ad, we need something like a page builder. Now I use Groove. I bought this. I got a one-time deal way back when in May 2019. It works for me. It's a solid cloud-based builder. You go ahead and you just go into Groove Pages and Groove Funnels. And then inside of the page builder, you can build multiple pages and sites, which you're going to need to utilize this aspect of thinking about different offers. For example, best screwdriver or insulated screwdriver for electricians is going to be one page. Woodworking tools, best woodworking tools, or best training for woodworkers is going to be another page. And you can come in here and you can look at these templates, and then you can pick one that you like when you find it. And of course, you're going to have to spend the time to learn the tool, whether you use something like a cloud-based page builder, utilizing one of these templates. For example, you can see here a nice sort of page. Even though this is for yoga, you could see the possibilities of creating a page where you could show the best products or a group of 3 products. And if you preview this page, again, this is for yoga, but understand the concept here is you're going back and you're coming up with a plan and you're thinking, well, let me try this based upon what I've seen in this new method of creating simple ads over to simple pages with my affiliate products. And I'm thinking the best products or products that I am showcasing, and I could say, okay, product 1, product 2, product 3, this is a comparison page. People see my ad, they click on it, they land on this page, and then each one of these buy it now buttons are my affiliate links for the affiliate program that I've joined for the respective physical product or the digital training or a series of books, any type of resource that the person that is looking for the information based upon the keyword that I found would be interested in. When they click on that ad, I pay Google to get that click and they land on my page. Then I have a page that's laid out well to lead them on down the path of clicking on my affiliate link and then actually making a purchase. So when going back and taking a look at Spencer's video over Builderpreneur and Austin's video where he tried it, I think that there were a few things that were glossed over, and hopefully I covered those things. And I do want to actually try this method to see what happens, but that video is going to come later because this video was sort of just the setup of what we need to think about and what we actually need to do to actually try this. And like I said, a few things were glossed over in my opinion. This isn't a strategy that I would promote to anyone, but I think if it gets you started, or I wouldn't promote this strategy as the best way for a beginner to get started, but I think if it gets the wheel spinning and you really start thinking about the things that you need and an actual plan, then I think this method could work for you to actually get started. But there was also a mention in the video about looking for vouchers or the fact that Google will give you money if you sign up for an account. If you need to go be looking for vouchers to try this method, the fact that this is paid traffic requires an investment of time and money. Time and money, right? The time to set it up, the money up front to actually get this rolling because it's paid traffic. You have to find the keyword, then you have to bet on the fact that someone's going to click on your keyword and you're going to be able to make a sale based upon the page that you create, which are all things that's going to take time to learn and time to get set up. And of course, you're going to need to purchase that domain name to make sure you're compliant with the Google Ads policies and all that. And of course, Amazon affiliates, if you want to try to use that domain to get and apply to that. I don't think it's actually going to work with just a simplistic page just full of affiliate links based upon comparisons or how to do something like, for example, how to get rid of gnats and then you having products that are about how to get rid of gnats. I don't think that's going to be quality enough for the Amazon Associates program, but it's worth a shot. And again, like I said, this is a good starting point. And this is where we are in trying this or thinking, let's try this and let's come up with a plan and really put all the pieces together based upon this new method, which isn't really new, based upon the fact that you are set to give this method an actual try and being realistic about the fact that it's going to take you longer than 24 hours to get all this set up and actually see results based upon all the little pieces inside of the plan, based upon the plan that I gave you and the realistic plan that ChatGPT gave us by letting it summarize and giving us an action plan based upon the content, which is good content in the videos that we saw from both Spencer and Alston, but taking that next step to really focus and really dedicate ourselves to coming up with an actual plan so we can actually try and see what happens. So I'm going to do my best to get all this set up and show you exactly how I do it all. And of course, let me know in the comments if that is something that you definitely want to see what I do and what happens and actually how long it takes me and how long it takes me to see results based upon the product ideas that I come up with here in this video. I'll probably just follow through and come up and go with that DIY hardware thing, and we'll see what happens. If that sounds cool, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.